here's how it went down. Over on the far side, from gate number 4, Courtney Duncan just kept it on a little bit longer, braked a little bit later, and as she went round the inside, Chiara Fontanesi was right there ready to pounce on the outside in second. Alongside her were Amandine Verstappen, Larissa Papenmeier, and round the outside here in red, the 85 of Nancy van der Ven. Kane was around about 7th or 8th at that point. But before they got to this left-hander, Fontanesi had worked her magic and dropped into the lead, and it was Duncan then who followed the defending champion. Behind them in 3rd and 4th were Nancy van der Ven and the yellow Suzuki of Larissa Papenmeier, and in 5th position, Steffi Lyer, 1:10. So 2 Germans inside the top 5 at their home round. As the race went on, these two were backwards and forwards. That gap would go out, it would close up, and then once they started getting in amongst the traffic, both riders would lose out. Fontanesi managed to win that little battle in amongst the traffic. These two also had their little disputes with the slower riders as well, but it was van der Ven who managed to hold on to 3rd throughout the whole moto, despite the efforts of the 4-2-3, Larissa Papenmeier in 4th place. Duncan, though, sensed an opportunity. Despite lighting up, coming out of that turn, she managed to whittle that gap down to about a half a second, and 2 corners from here, she thought she'd made that move stick, but she had to wait a little bit longer. And out of the next left, she was up on the peg. She went to the outside, stayed up, let the back end soak it all up. Fontanesi tried to cut the line away from her, and instead got her nose pinched as she went through the dip in the bottom there, as Duncan took over the lead on the final lap. And in the end, it was the 151 on the Alpha JCI Yamaha that was victorious. MX Fonta Racing Synco's Chiara Fontanesi was 2nd, and the Suzuki of, the Yamaha of Nancy van der Ven came home in 3rd.
Courtney Duncan, congratulations. Great timing, taking that lead off Fontanesi, but she really didn't make it easy for you.
No, she didn't. She rode really good. Obviously, I got a whole shot that was nice, and I wasn't really willing to push it on the first few laps. The track was edgy, and it took me a while to find my flow. I didn't feel super comfortable out there, so I just maintained it, and at one point I was even like, man, a second might be what we have to get, but then I was like, nah, we're going to go for it because still feel good enough to win. Nice to get the win. Obviously, it's full 25 points, whether we win by 3 seconds or 30 seconds. So very happy with that performance. And obviously, I couldn't do it without my team, Alpha and JCI Yamaha. They're putting in a lot of effort, so it's nice to repay them with a win. And my mechanic, Bjorn, he works super hard. Monster Energy, Fox Racing, Dunlop Tyres are hooking up nice out there, and the whole team. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you.